Venezuela, Guyana, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, México, Cuba, República Dominicana, Jamaica, Haití, las Antillas, United States, Canadá, a my motherland, mi patria, Puerto Rico. Seguimos aquí. ¡Ahora sí! ¿De cuándo te tuve? Debí darte más besos y abrazos. Ojalá. Muchas gracias. Debí tirar más
Good morning, Patriots. It's Monday, February 9th.
Today we have Super Bowl news, sports with Natalia.
We learn about an influential Black figure and learn how one Patriot is staying fit around campus. I'm Adam.
And I'm Zoe. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Despite what some are calling a boring game, the performances most certainly did not disappoint. Green Day opened the show, followed by Charlie Puth's performance of the national anthem, coming in at 1 minute and 53 seconds. Following Puth, Brandi Carlile took the field singing America the Beautiful, then Coco Jones followed, singing Lift Every Voice and Sing. At halftime, the moment everyone had been waiting for arrived when Bad Bunny took the field in what many are calling the Bonito Bowl. He opened with Titi Me Pregunto, then moved through a medley of his biggest hits. Lady Gaga surprised the crowd with a salsa-style version of Die With a Smile, and Ricky Martin joined him on stage. At one point, flags from countries across the Americas swept the field as he delivered the closing song, DTMF, a moment many viewers saw as a message about unity through music and culture.
On the sports side of things, Seattle finally got its revenge on New England in a Super Bowl rematch 11 years in the making. The Seattle Seahawks beat the New England Patriots 29-13 to win Super Bowl 60 at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. The Seahawks seized control early with tough defense and a record-setting performance by kicker Jason Myers, who hit 5 field goals for the first time in Super Bowl history. Seattle's running back Kenneth Walker the third was named the Super Bowl MVP, rushing 135 yards and becoming the first running back to earn the honor in nearly 3 decades. Quarterback Sam Darnold led the offense with a touchdown pass to A.J. Barner, while the Seahawks defense pressured Patriot rookie quarterback Drake May all night, recording multiple sacks and interceptions. The victory gives Seattle its second Super Bowl title and redeems the team after a heartbreaking loss to New England in Super Bowl 49.
While the New England Patriots are coming off a rough loss, the American Heritage Patriots are getting ready for a big week of sports.
Here's Natalia with more.
Congratulations to all the Seahawks fans. Looking ahead to our Patriot sports, our week is packed as our varsity teams hit the fields and court ready to compete. Tuesday, our varsity baseball team plays at Doral Academy for their home opener at 3:30, followed by the varsity wrestling team at Cardinal Gibbons at 4 p.m. The varsity boys lacrosse team plays Calvary Christian at home at 6 p.m., while the girls are on the road playing Spanish River at the same time. Wednesday, the girls lacrosse team plays again, this time at home. The girls soccer team will also compete in the regional semifinals against Matter Lakes at home at 7 p.m. On Thursday, the varsity boys baseball team heads to Archbishop McCarthy, and the varsity boys lacrosse team faces Western at home at 4:30. Our varsity softball team travels to Florida Christian at Silver Lakes, and the night caps off with the boys soccer regional quarterfinals at home. Also, spring team photos are tomorrow. That's all I have for Patriot Sports News. Before I hand it back over to Adam and Zoe, a little sports history for you. On this day in 1971, Leroy Satchel Paige became the first Black baseball player to be nominated for the Baseball Hall of Fame. Joe DiMaggio once called him the best and fastest pitcher he ever faced.
While we're on the topic of Black History Month, BSU wants to tell us about an award-winning actor who shined on stage and fought his toughest battle in private.
February is Black History Month, and for Black History Month, I want to highlight Chadwick Boseman, an actor whose work and legacy continues to inspire people around the world. Chadwick Boseman is best known for playing T'Challa, the Black Panther, but he also portrayed historical figures like Jackie Robinson and Thurgood Marshall, using his platform to bring powerful Black stories to life. Boseman once said, "You have to cherish things in a different way when you know the clock is ticking and you are under pressure." This quote reflects how he lived with purpose and gratitude even during difficult times like his battle with cancer. After his passing, the cast of Black Panther honored Chadwick Boseman for his impact as a leader and role model within the Black community. Chadwick Boseman's legacy reminds us all of the power of representation, resilience, and using your time to make a difference.
He really was great on the big screen and on stage.
If you're interested in leveling up your public speaking skills, Toastmasters is having a meeting tomorrow from 3:45 to 4:45 in Mr. Banks' room, 25301.
From public speaking to making a splash in fitness and health, our classmates take their clubs and hobbies very seriously.
Here's Alexia with more.
I set my alarm for 4 every day. Remind yourself of your goals when you're waking up, because after practice, I know I've swam for an hour and I feel so accomplished to be it's 6 o'clock and I've already done an hour of work and put in the time for the day. So I think that's the most important part that's rewarding, but it's really hard to wake up then.
While most students are still hitting snooze, Liliana is already miles into her day. By the time the first bell rings, she's already finished an hour-long workout. But staying at the top of her game takes more than just discipline. It takes the right fuel.
In the morning, I always make sure to have a big breakfast, eggs, toast, sausage, just regular breakfast foods. I think it's very important, especially if I have morning practice, to come home and have a big meal, set me up and have energy for the day. And then throughout the day, especially at school, I have a ton of snacks, protein bars, fruit, anything like that, vegetables, just to stay healthy. And I eat a lot during the day too. It's very important to fuel my body, especially when I have practice again in the afternoon.
All that fuel is put to work during the school day. Before Liliana goes to afternoon swim practice, she takes a weightlifting class to build the power she needs in the pool.
I really like taking strength conditioning. Even though we only have half an hour to work out, I just make sure that I push myself and lift heavier weights so that I can actually get a good workout in that amount of time. But the biggest thing is just I'm with my friends, just working out, having fun.
And the results speak for themselves.
The most pulls I've ever done is 16.
For Liliana, every rep in the gym is a stepping stone toward a huge goal.
For me, my ultimate dream is to swim in the Olympics. Ever since I was 8 and started swimming, that's the biggest competition that you can compete on the biggest stage in the world. So it's just been my inspiration the whole time. I think my biggest piece of advice to anyone would be just to have a really healthy balance between your academics and athletics. And for me, that's finding any free time that I have to use it wisely and get ahead on my work or any of my assignments, so that way I can perform well in the pool and also focus on swimming. So my biggest thing is just find a good balance and stick with it.
Between academics, swim, and Olympic dreams, Liliana's healthy lifestyle takes her closer to her goals, one lap at a time. For Patriots TV, I'm Heidi.
I've known Liliana for a long time, and since I can remember, she's had an Olympic phone case on her phone.
Thanks, Alexia and Heidi, for the pack.
Reminder, today is the last day you can purchase a floralgram. Scan the QR code to send a handmade flower and a heartfelt message to your loved one.
After school on Wednesday, the Site Club is hosting a Valentine's card making event for the elderly. You can get service hours and sweet treats will be provided.
Attention artists, NAHS is hosting their first ever sketchbook showdown with cash prizes up to $75. Open to all senior high students, any art medium. Competition runs through April. Check the Google form for details.
Today is officially the start of Spring Spirit Week. Tomorrow you can wear country or country club inspired clothes with black bottoms.
On Wednesday, dress up in your best 70s or 80s outfit. And finally, on Thursday, relax and wear your comfiest school-appropriate pajamas.
The iPatriot Post is asking students which day of the Spirit Week they most enjoyed or looked forward to in a new poll on their website. Head to iPatriotPost.com to submit your answers.
Zoe, what day are you most looking forward to?
I'm most looking forward to pajama day so I can be comfortable.
Very good choice. Clearly, we didn't show up today, but tomorrow we'll have to redeem ourselves. Don't forget to send all club announcements and any birthday shoutouts to our email, patriotstv@ahschool.com.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram at AHSPatriotsTV and PTV.sidelines. For Patriots TV, I'm Zoe.
And I'm Adam.
Have a great day, Patriots.
Hello and good morning, Junior High. Welcome to your favorite news broadcast. I'm your anchor, Justin.
And I'm your other anchor, Gavin. Today is a B-Day. Now let's find out what the weather will be like today.
Today we'll have mostly sunny skies. The high will be about 78 degrees and the low is about 59 degrees. Winds are coming from the east-southeast at 8 miles per hour. There's a 5% chance of rain today, and the humidity is at 61%. Sunrise was at 6:59 this morning, and sunset will be at 6:10 tonight. That's all for your weather update.
This week at American Heritage Spring Spirit Week, the dress-up days are as follows. Tomorrow is a country versus country club. Wear your best country outfit or preppy country club attire.
On Wednesday, dress up in your best 70s, 80s outfits. And Thursday is PJ Day. Wear your comfiest school-appropriate pajamas. Submit a picture of your best outfits to be considered for prizes. Make sure your body is covered as you would be for your typical school day.
In sports news, there are no sports competitions happening today, but the varsity tennis team has meet against Carl Gibbons tomorrow at 3:30. The varsity wrestling team also has the Cardinal Gibbons for their match tomorrow at 4 p.m.
And the varsity boys lacrosse team plays tomorrow against Calvary Christian at home at 6 o'clock. Go Patriots!
A important calendar note: there's no school on Friday or Monday. Enjoy your long President's Day weekend.
My favorite time. Today's lunch will be cheddar cheese quesadillas with brown rice and quinoa. If you're planning ahead, tomorrow's lunch will be pancakes, hash browns, and turkey bacon. Or you can choose from the many options from the snack bars around campus.
That's all for today, Junior High. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. I'm your anchor, Gavin.
And I'm your other anchor, Justin.
Have a
great day, Junior High. We'll see you next time.